Thank you so much. Yeah, okay, thank you. You're taking it already. I just wanted to say hi, John. Hi, Steve. My friends. Sorry, I have so many friends here. And it's true, when you make friends in the music industry, and you can't always, it can be very difficult. I think they become your real friends. I've really grown up with a lot of the people that are here today, and I feel so grateful that I get to know all of you. Thank you so much to Ken Ehrlich and to Neil Ortner. Thank you so much for taking care of me all these years. And you know, truly, this is such an honor, and I feel kind of overwhelmed by the amount of generosity and graciousness everyone showed me. Chuck, thank you for looking out for me all these years and taking such good care of me. I really don't know what I would do without you. You know that they're your real friends when you can make a grown man cry when you're alone having a conversation. That's when you're real friends. I just don't really simply know where I would be without music or without my education in music. This is something that made me completely who I am today, and has also made me completely who I'm not at some times. I have completely lost myself at points in this business, totally been unable to keep up with the buzz of the industry, staying on top, making sure you meet with everybody, shake everybody's hand, do every single deal, take every check. At the end of the day, it's my love of learning music and playing music that keeps me here. I wish so much for every young child to have the opportunity to learn how to play an instrument, or to at least have a friendship with somebody that has a strong knowledge of musical history. I'd like to thank my voice teacher, Don Lawrence, who is not here today, but he's been my mentor since I was 13 years old. He's a wonderful man. He's extremely giving, and again, another kind of person that's just doesn't care so much about money. He was teaching, I believe he was teaching Mick and Christina Aguilera when I first met him, and he said, I don't really have time for anybody new, but his nephew had heard me singing at a boutique down the street and called him and said, hey, to his Uncle Don, he said, I think you should take a listen to this girl. And I went in and he said, I don't have any room for you, and you can't afford me. He said, but I think you're really something. And I promised him that if he took me on as a student, that I would do everything he told me that I needed to do in order to be a great student. And he said, you got to practice for 30 minutes every single day. And just an hour ago, before I came out here, I was doing the same vocal lessons that I've been doing since I was 13 in Ron's guest house. So thank you, Ron, for the room so I could warm up. So thank you to Don. I want to also thank my first piano teacher, Mr. Picard. I started taking piano when I was 4, so thank you for being my teacher. And for my second piano teacher, Rosa, an incredible teacher. I sort of let her down though, because she had these huge auditions lined up for me, which they won't even take you for an audition at Juilliard or the Manhattan School of Music if you don't apply first for the audition. So I had these huge auditions lined up, and I got too nervous to compete kind of at the classical level with other people, so I decided to go to acting school instead. But that's okay. It's all about trying, and being passionate. So thank you to those wonderful teachers. Thank you to my current band as well, that has toured the world with me the past few years. Just wonderful, wonderful guys. And thank you to my boys that are here with me tonight. Newman and I have been friends for 10 years. I used to date his best friend. But I got to keep him in the divorce. After you have more shots than your ex-boyfriend with his friends, then you're one of the boys. And lastly, I would just like to say, in the spirit of this wonderful evening and all the blessings that we have today, I think it's so great for us all to leave tonight or this afternoon with the as an inner sense of inspiration to help other people feel a genuine, authentic love for music that is beyond becoming famous, beyond making money, beyond becoming a star, beyond looking like you have it all, because I can tell you that stuff ain't shit compared to the records. The records are very fast. I'm just going to sing a couple jazz tunes for you now with my buddies, if that's okay.